It's looking really nice. But how did you generated this map?
Good question. As I've chosen the Mapbox visual,
Hmm.
I get the location here. Like we had the postcode in the big map, so we're going to use the ward code. So
Okay.
this ward code need to be same as the ward code in the map layer. For instance, this one here.
Hmm.
And if I go back to my Power BI, so I'm going to go to the format your visual pane. The first thing I'm going to look at is the viz settings, where I put the access token in first, which is the public access token, which I got from my Mapbox studio.
Okay.
Here I've chosen map style as satellite streets. I can even switch it to streets so I can get like a normal view of the street. And I can put auto zoom in. I can put a Mapbox control zone. And I need to get the Mapbox URL, which is the api.mapbox.com. And then I put the label position. As you can see, I got all the label position, which is above the data.
Mm.
Two other features I need to get it on. One is the geocoder on. What it does, it gives me the zoom in precision, and I can drop pin if you want to. Choropleth. So what you've got is a filled map, and Choropleth is the format that you use to color code these maps, and so you can interact with the maps. Similarly, you can choose heat map or circle or cluster depending upon your need. We have chosen Choropleth map to understand the variation, geographical variation of childhood obesity or year 6. So these are the settings. And again, you can set the minimum, center, and maximum values as well, depending on if you want to make it a set version rather than dynamic. Otherwise, this will default dynamically populate these minimum, center, and maximum values automatically.
So,
So
this map is correctable. You need to have this token, and also you need to import URL of that site, right?
yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I put the URL of the site. But there are certain details, as you have seen here, you've got like several layers. How do you know which layer you're looking at? And that's where I'm going to take you through. So here, you can have several levels as well. Say, for example, you can have a borough level, you can drill down to a ward level, and you can drill down to a LS survey or MS survey, which is a global super output area, middle super output area, which is a smaller geography than the ward. So
Mhm.
you can drill several layers. At the moment for this map, we have got only one layer. So I've chosen level 1. And I'm using this thing called custom tile set. And I'm using the Mapbox URL, and then I use the tile set ID on level 1. And then I choose the layer name, and then the vector property. So this vector property WD20CD is the ward code that should match with the ward code that you put in location. If it doesn't match and the ward won't uh, display properly or the calculations won't work. So make sure that this location code and the vector property level 1 is matched.